All right, now to Battleground, Michigan. Former President Donald Trump in Detroit today, this time addressing the National Guard.
Trump delivered remarks at the end of the 146th National Guard General Conference at Huntington Place in downtown Detroit. Then after the address, Trump traveled to Macomb County to pay a visit to his campaign office in Roseville.
7 News Detroit reporter Sarah Michaels was at the Detroit event hearing from military voters and their families about their thoughts of what the former president had to say.
It was a mixed reaction from military members and their families as former President Donald Trump delivered his remarks. Now, although both Trump and Vice President Kamala Harris were invited here, only Trump came. Some people were encouraged by that, while other people were discouraged.
For me personally, his message was a message of encouragement for the military forces and their families.
It was a little bit disappointing to see Nagas becoming so politicized, an event where soldiers are supposed to only see red, which is their blood.
A mixed reaction from National Guard members and their families Monday after former President Donald Trump delivered remarks at the 146th National Guard General Conference, a speech that began with an introduction from Kid Rock.
A huge military salute and welcome to our 45th and soon-to-be 47th President of the United States, President Donald J. Trump.
Once on stage, Trump immediately dove into how he would support the National Guard if he is elected in November.
When I'm back in the White House, I'll get you the support, funding, training, and equipment you need, and I will get you the pay raises that you've really deserved.
For real, I do feel encouraged. His message inspired me.
Trump also focused on his recent endorsement from RFK Jr., his experience working with the military during his term as president, and what he sees as looming danger with international relations, saying he believes that we've never been closer to World War III.
We do a lot of reports that are stupid reports, like a report that came out a couple of weeks ago that we would lose in a war with China. You saw that report? But you don't do reports that we're going to lose to China in a war. Stupid people do that, like the people that are in office right now.
In the past, the military vote has leaned Republican. However, some question if that is beginning to change. Vice President Kamala Harris was also invited to speak at the conference and did not attend. This was Trump's opportunity to speak directly to military voters.
November 5th will be the most important day, my opinion, in the history of our country.
And we are going to be seeing a lot of the former president and the vice president leading up to November 5th. In fact, Trump is expected to be back in Michigan on Thursday. This time he's going to be in Potterville. He's expected to be talking about manufacturing and the economy. Reporting in Detroit, I'm Sarah Michaels for 7 News Detroit.